I came to bring the pain.
Yeah, it's that boy Treezy. And if you was with me last time, we was talking about the ACR. This time around, we're going to be talking about the AK47, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. You know how we do it. And this is from the Bodark faction. Now, as Ghost Recon players should know, you don't exactly get to choose your faction when you enter games. You know what I mean? You're just placed on whatever team you're placed on. And I don't know if it's just me. I mean, I know Paulie Cracker would agree with me as well. But I think more of the team Ghost weapons are better than the team Bodark weapons. Definitely when it comes to assault so far anyway. Now, the AK-47 is not bad. I mean, the way I've upgraded it and customized it does look a bit like some funky kind of Tommy gun or something. But you know, it does work for me. I just, you know, I'll put this on, I'll put that on, I'll take it in the firing range, see how it works for me, and if I like it, I'll just stick with it. I don't really, you know, mess around with it so much once I've customized each part and I'm satisfied with it. Now, the AK, it doesn't fire as fast as the ACR. The control on it again is alright. As I've mentioned before, I do like a lot of control on my gun. The only problem sometimes with the AK is that, for me personally, I do tend to get beat more in kind of bump into each other one-on-ones, if you know what I mean. Come around a corner, you see the guy, he sees you, you start firing, because obviously it doesn't fire that fast. But you know, obviously with my fat double magazine drum thing that I've got on it, you know, I don't have to reload that much. Even though I do, because I've got the habit of killing a guy, reloading, you know what I mean. Every time I fire, even if I don't kill the enemy, I just instantly reload all the time. A little habit. I'm sure a lot of people do the same thing as well. But again, you know, overall pretty decent weapon. You know, for me, the Assault Class itself is, you know, my main class. If I'm using Scout, if I'm using Engineer and it's not going too great, it's like, right, it's on. Assault Class out, you know what I'm saying? Now again, I've got the bipod on. As you would have seen in the gunsmith screen, there is quite a few different bipods you can use. Now I use this one, which adds extra maneuverability to the gun, and it's one that can be deployed. Now there is another bipod that can be deployed as well, but for some reason this particular one that I've got on, kind of like the fat screw looking bipod, offers extra maneuverability without sacrificing the other statistics for the gun. It's pretty decent, medium to long range. Got the red dot sight on it, Bodark style, which actually doesn't look like a red dot from the outside, but obviously it is. And it's an alright weapon, but again, it's just the speed that lets it down sometimes. I mean, I've only put the standard gas system on it, which obviously I can get an increased gas system, make it fire fast if I wanted to, but at the same time you lose just that bit of control that the gun kind of needs, because say for instance you're playing Sandstorm, which you can get into quite a few long range battles. The whole style of kind of having to pepper away at an enemy while you're scoping, the kick can sometimes, you know, cost you the one or two bullets, just make you miss, you know, a couple of vital bullets. but you know, the power's alright on it. Overall, it is a good assault weapon. But again, like I said, you know, I mean, let me know what you guys think about the whole Bodark versus Ghost weapons, because you know, again, I personally do think a lot of the Ghost weapons are better than the Bodark weapons. Even the Scout class too. Um, the next videos I'll probably do, definitely gonna have to get the MP7, because that's a gorgeous weapon right there for the Scout class. The PP19, another brilliant weapon. I'll try and get some sniper ones up, but I'm not too hot on the sniping, to be honest. I think the next actual video might be a pistol one. Gotta dedicate a video to the pistols because they're pretty slick in this game. So anyway, thank you very much for watching.